back to another episode of The Legend of Dragoon, the Redux of the Original Series. Disc 4. Last episode we were trying to get the fuck through this shit. We're still trying to get through this shit. Oh, it's a load of fun. It's legit the most annoying area in the game. It just is. The most annoying area out of most games I've played. Just how it goes. Alright. Pashel's gotta be pretty damn close now. We just need Miru to level up. Not only her Dragoon, but her actual level now. So we can get a new addition. I did not require that, but alright. Good start to the episode. Nailing all of the additions.
Yes.
Even better. Nailed all three of them. I kind of would like to check the additions right quick, maybe, before we continue too much further into this episode. Or have another fight right off the bat. You know what I'm doing with that too. Just fine with it all. Owie. And miss. Go for the spiky beat. 83. Kind of what I expect. But alright.
Yes.
Doing good. Okay. Yeah, let's just go Dragoon with it. She gets her health back. Her MP back anyway, because we are just going to use MP here. She's pretty damaged. Don't want to go Rainbow Breath. Just get that health back up. Just pump that back up, no problem. Oh, magical. And give Hashel a turn. Almost thought I was going to have a counter there. Apparently not. Apparently we're good. Okay, I don't know what that was supposed to do.
Yes.
Wasn't supposed to do that. I'm really impressed with this Xbox controller. I'm a PlayStation guy, I am. But I'm impressed with how this works with the PC. Like, I can get my PS4 controller to work with the computer as well as the PS3. But I am quite impressed at how the Xbox One feels and how well it works. Especially for this emulation stuff. Like, it's lovely. Okay. We got that up to 15. We got that up to 72. 8 more times. Might have went the wrong way, folks. Nope. Just had to go up and around. Ah! We're through. We're through. Fucking freedom. Hold on here. Yeah, we want to go to Lara. What's that way over there? Death Frontier. I can't quite remember how we're supposed to get back to do those optional bosses yet. I swore I was able to do them back before we talked to Dark's father, but even if an adventurer is lucky enough to make it through the death frontier, nobody can proceed from here. Time was stopped for me 11,000 years ago with the spell of this choker. And this is the only way to see Ulara, the spring breath town. But where is it? The only thing here is an endless desert. No, it's not. How shall I sense it? I sense people's feelings over there. Her choker is that magical that it can make a town of... Woo! In the middle of the desert. We could fly over with this. Are you afraid? I think you are. Maybe. Are we standing by you? I know. Maybe it was we are. Ooh! Oh. I was excited for a moment. Like, oh, sweet, random equipment right before we enter town. Hello. Welcome to Ulara, the Spring Breath Town. I am the guard at the teleportating device. Well, teleporting device, not teleportating. Karen. I'm a good friend of Rose's. Long time no see. Long time? Rose, you are starting to regain a sense of time, aren't you? No, not only that, you've recovered a lot of other things too. Are you the person who stopped time for Rose? No, it was Charlie Frama. She is the person we have to meet now. Or is that a relation to Melbu Frama from the Dragon campaign? Rose has been carrying the fate of the world all alone while shedding tears of blood. Can you go with Rose? Karen, stop it. I don't need to force them. I have already settled things with the Black Monster. The only thing left is that I have to complete this journey with my companions. If you understand that, I have nothing to say. Now, you see, the thing that I hate about that statement, where he's like, he has settled things with the Black Monster. Not really. All he did was find out that Rose was the Black Monster, and that she tried to kill Shauna as a kid, murdered his whole hometown village of people, and all of this other fun shenanigans. But all of a sudden, it's just, no, I settled things. No, you found out it was your friend. That ain't settling nothing. With a relaxation time during the night, come back after it's dusk. Ah, you're the hotel. Well, I want nothing to do with the hotel. Not looking forward to that. Fucking hell. I don't remember where it goes where. Apparently this was a good direction to go. Miata, where's Charlie? You're wondering because she would normally be taking care of these babies, right? Charlie is preparing herself because, well, the things we didn't tell you about, right? Zeeg told you them, so it must be about the moon signet. Tell me what you know. The signet is the signet sphere. The signet sphere is a sealing device that was created to be the last barrier, just in case the Moonchild reached the moon that never sets. Even my mistake was in your plan? You are really scary people. Even more scary is Zeeg. He's trying to destroy the signet sphere, using the Divine Moon objects. Wait a minute. You made the signet sphere just because you were afraid of the birth of the god of destruction. Why did you make the tools that could destroy the signet? Ask Charlie. It was decided between the siblings. I will. Interesting. Right? Why would you create something to stop something, but then also create the only tools, the only devices that can bring about its destruction? other than being a plot device. Oh, Rosie, darling, I have been waiting for you. Jesus, you are old. I don't need your greetings. You know what I want to ask you. Oh, you are scary. But before that, can you introduce me to the son of dear Ziggy? This is Dart. Doesn't he look just like our Ziggy? But Rosie, honey, it's complicated. You have to fight with the son of someone who used to be your significant other. And furthermore, the enemy is the significant other. Do you want me to give you a knuckle sandwich? Sorry, honey. But I'm really concerned. So I'm intentionally making it happy and delightful so that you won't be depressed, Rosie, sweetheart. You have never changed. Charlie, if you know, please tell us. Where should we head to? Really? You have the same eyes as Ziggy. I know. I have been waiting for you in order to tell you everything. Now, what would you like me to tell you? About the Signet Sphere first. Ziggy is trying to break that signet of the moon that never sets with the magic power of the divine moon objects. That signet is the Signet Sphere. I am sorry that I didn't tell you about this. I have to apologize. I missed the moon child, Shauna. But you still have time. The signet of the moon that never sets is not broken yet. Where are the remaining signets? In the past, they were placed in 5 cities, but there are only 3 left. And that's why they needed the same number of divine moon objects. What happened to the other 2? One was destroyed in the royal capital Cadessa during the Dragon campaign, and the other was lost when the divine dragon assaulted the Crystal Palace. Does that mean, without the divine moon objects, the Signet Sphere can be destroyed? The divine moon objects are just tools that conceal vast amount of magical power. That's all. So in order to destroy the Signet Sphere, having the same amount of magical power as the divine moon objects is sufficient. My dad knew about this and made Lloyd collect them. It doesn't seem like him, and it's so indirect. Plus something is strange. I wonder how Ziggy knows about the Signet Sphere. Not only that, he knew that Shauna is the moon child. That is weird. About the moon that never sets. It's the 108th fruit that the divine tree dropped. It was conceived with the god of destruction that ends the world. That's why we separated into its soul and flesh and sealed them away. My baby brother Melbu sealed the soul, which was the source of magic power in the crystal sphere. But when he fought with Ziggy, it was broken. Then the soul escaped from the crystal sphere and started to transmigrate into a human body. Since then, it has been called the Moon Child. What is left in that sky is the moon that never sets. When the Moon Child goes back to the moon that never sets, the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, will be born. So we needed our Rose to take out on an important task. Please understand her. I do. Tell me about my father. You are concerned, aren't you? Why does he have to destroy the world? Sorry, but that is one thing that I don't understand. But he was unmistakably Zeke. Ziggy was the fiancé of Rosie. They crossed both swords and love. Just looking at them made me feel embarrassed. Stop right there. I want to talk alone with Zeke about our memories. I agree. Why make items break the signet? Why did you make the divine moon objects that can break the Signet Sphere? Because that makes no sense, woman. That's right, if you were not planning to allow the Virage embryo to be born, you wouldn't need them. I didn't want to, but my baby brother Milbu insisted. That is not an explanation, Charlie. Oh, you are so uptight, but okay, I'll explain it to you. I told you that we sealed the soul of the Virage embryo in the crystal sphere, right? It is in order to draw lots of magical power and rule over other creatures. Yes. I wanted to make him stop being a dictator, because even though we have different appearances or capabilities, we are the same. We should be able to live together on good terms. That's why I created the Signet Sphere, in order to weaken the magic power of the crystal sphere. Rose, without telling you that, the 5 signets that protect the moon that never sets restrain the magic power that flows from there. My operation was a big success, I thought. But Melbu found out about it and created the divine moon objects. I guess he was prepared so that he could destroy the signets anytime he wanted to. I get it. Where are the rest of the signets? That's right, that is the most important information for you, isn't it? Because Ziggy has the divine moon objects and he can break the signets anytime. Listen carefully, the rest of the 3 signet spheres are located in the ancient cities. The names of the cities are the Magical City, Aglis, Law City, Zen-Abatos, and Death City, Mayfield. Those cities are still alive? It's surprising, isn't it? Of course, they were badly damaged during the war. How do we get there? Go to Rogue. Then your way will be open. You said Rogue? It's my hometown. See? It is already open, isn't it? Well, it'll be night soon. Why don't you look around until tomorrow morning? It would be nice if we could look around with Shauna, wouldn't it? That's normally who we look around with. Oh, Dart, darling, are you going outside? Everybody left a little while ago. I bet they did. Anything else to this place? Can't carry any more items. Loot, but I can't get it. No big deal. What I want is a weapon and item shop. This is probably just one of those segments where I get to talk to everybody, get their feelings on everything. You know. There's also... We're in Ulara. Now our way is opened. Shauna, I'll be there soon. Oh, this music, I love it. Rose. You really forgive? Don't say anything. It's already in the past. Take your sword. Frontier. I think this is where he actually settled things. You have become strong. You can take care of yourself. Kill me. She's stupid if she thought we were going to kill her. Why? The black monster is dead now. We only have a companion who's on the same road. And that's the truth. I miss the time when you were chased by Fearbrand in the forest. Me too. And I didn't know anything back then. The world is so frail. The world is created so that it can perish at any time. The creator Soa can recreate one any time. But the people living there can accept it, believing it is fate or struggling against it. I struggled in order to protect this world that was taken back by friends who gave up their lives. I told you, you are no longer alone, Rose. Dart. Let's go see everybody. This is just the beginning. We're on disc 4. We ain't in the beginning anymore, buddy. I don't know why I clicked this button, but I did. So first off, I want to find the bed of roses. Okay. Because we got some stardust in Ulara. So, let's go do this up. There it is, stardust in the bed of roses. I was supposed to come up here earlier with Miranda in the party, and she was supposed to actually, I guess, talk about how much she hates roses. But I guess I missed that. Ugh. But them two reminiscing about, Jesus. Being all the way back at Disc 1 and Dark getting chased by the Fear brand. Like, God damn. Okay, so there's 2 more. One in the weapon shop, and one at the plants. So I'll go to the weapon shop first. Ah, my boys! Found y'all. So we are leaving in the morning? Yes, we are. What are you doing here? We don't know what will happen in Ancient City Winglys. We need strong weapon. Congo doesn't care about leader of creatures. Congo goes with you to the end. For me too, it is no longer the mere problem of the Moon Gem. We cannot ignore this crisis of the world. You didn't imagine we wouldn't go with you, did you? I didn't. Hurry up if you want to buy, Huey the Giganto. Your time is limited. Hey, you have to be a prick. This is Stardust. These are filled with magical power. You got anything good though? Well, cannot be armed with. It's because that's arrow and well, Thunder Fist is gonna be for Hashel. So maybe I should just come back here in the morning. See what's good. Oh, that's an item shop down below, but I don't need items. Don't need them. But I do need to go back this way. It should take us to 49 Stardust. There we go. I need to double check now. 49, so there is 1 more. That's it. Okay, there's nothing around that. 1 more Stardust is all that is left. Pretty intense shit. Let's go to the hotel. There's gotta be somebody here. Yep. Hashel and Nerd. It's not true. The reason why I hate roses is because I see my mother in roses. My mother never looked at me directly. It was as if she was hiding something from me. And she beat me up. I didn't know what was going on and why she was doing it to me, but I remember at least one thing. There were always roses on the shelf behind my mother. Why did your mother leave you? Sorry, let's not talk about me anymore. It spoils our drinks. I don't think so. It is okay to be this way. Life is not always happy. Listening to your story reminds me of my past. About your runaway daughter, right? You are so sharp that it hurts. I hate being roundabout. Oh, you guys are here. When are we leaving? Hashel has been drinking too much since we heard we are going to Rogue. That's right, drink a little more and let's leave for Rogue. At once! Of course, to save the world. Give me a drink too. May I join? I wanted to talk to you, Miranda. Same here. Oh, drinking with buddies. My god. On an adventure too. Shall we go? Could only imagine. I'd love to get a big group of people together, go on an adventure through, trekking through areas. Oh, but we don't live in medieval times anymore. So that part kind of sucks. But oh well. I can live up my fantasies and games. I know how it goes. So now we can come back here. How good is the Thunder Fist? Hashel could use it. Oh yeah! You know what? I'll get her too. Yeah. That's because there is a segment around the end of the game where you have to use, I think it's every character, solo for a session. So it's nice to have them at least with a little bit of equipment on. Nothing extravagant, nothing major. At least a little. 1 Stardust left too. This will be the first time I've collected all 50 fucking Stardust. And every time I've played this game. There's Miru. I think that's the last one. Hey buddies, Karen was telling me about the teleporting device. It's not like back home. And when are we going? We already heard lots about it from Charlie, and we found out where we should go. You are coming too? Of course! Without me, the strongest of all, you cannot save the world. Besides, I learned a lot following Dart. Everybody's the same, Gigantos, Winglys, and humans and Winglys. And I can't stand the destruction of a world where everybody lives. I think for the first time I agree with Miru. Is this the first time? Leave here tomorrow morning. By that time, I'll be prepared so that I can send you on the way that goes to the home of Gigantos from here. We could travel that far instantly? Then we might as well go directly to Rogue. Our power is becoming weaker day by day. That is our maximum power. I understand. Take a boat to Rogue. It should have been prepared in the Twin City a short while ago. Was there a dock in that castle? I asked King Zyor and had him make one especially. I'm surprised that he listened to a Wingly. There are no humans or Winglys when it comes to the end of the world. You don't need to thank us now. It is not too much to say that the mission of the city is to send you off. Yes, and this is one way this city has been looking after the world. Let's go back to Charlie. She must have prepared the bedrooms for us. Well, I'd fucking hope so by now. Rose and Albert. Yeah, that ain't the team. This is the motherfucking team. We know what we up. We know what we up. Wow, good English there, Heighton. Alright. Still can't carry. Christ, I must have... Must be day now, is it? Charlie ain't here. That's a little peculiar. Figured Charlie'd still be here. I guess we're off. Okie dokie. Oh, we don't need to go to the hotel. Excuse me, I got something in my throat there. Wow! That's a lot of them. Charlie, what is this? Oh, naive boy. Don't you understand? It's a send-off for great heroes. You shouldn't have. Don't be so shy. Rosie, honey, you have been doing really great. Since the soul of the Virage Embryo, the god of destruction, was released, you have saved the world. Let me see, at least 107 times? Really? After even being called a black monster? Stop it. The monster has died. Ziggy is serious, and he has everything to give birth to the god of destruction. Only Dragoons can stop him. I wonder what Creator Soa is thinking, like destruction or regeneration. I wonder why it wants us to go through such a painful thing. We will change fate. Everybody must survive, okay? Now go, so you won't wait for us. Right. Oh, the bigger teleporter. Off we go. All the way to the home of Giganto. Woo! Pretty sure that just gives us a shortcut back to the Duck Frontier anytime we want. Home of Gigantos. It was linked to here. It's been a while. Sharon and Gigantos were pals for a long time. Of course, it was when they were still some Gigantos left. There were nice Winglys like Charlie. They weren't all brutal people, unlike the legend tells. We have to rewrite the book in the National Library. Yes, correct knowledge brings correct conduct. That's after this journey is ended. let's go see King Zyor. I skipped the rest of the text, but... Just trying to remember, how the fuck do we get back? Because now we're not even in Winglys anymore, I don't think. Take a look at the map when we get out of here. Apparently there's still enemies lurking. Which means we gotta go through the Barrens again. Fucking hell. Ew. I wouldn't be looking at that if I was him.
Take that!
Woo! Almost 3,000. Enemies of the past. I'm sorry.
Yes! Go!
Fuck! I wasn't ready for that at all. Some bitch. Fucked me up. But, let's see what goes on here. If I exit here, where else can I go? Wait a second. Do I really gotta go through the Valley of Corrupted Gravity and everything again? Oh, this is fucked. Whatever, I guess. I'm gonna save here. We'll go through the Valley of Corrupted Gravity and everything in the next episode. We'll probably stop in the Flower City, or the Flower Capital, whatever the fuck it was. See if maybe we can get a boat back up to Winglys and go do those, boss battles. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care till then, and bye-bye.